Welcome back. Now, on our pundit corner, we are beaming our searchlight on Kaduna State in the northwest, Imo State in the southeast, and Delta in the south, and FCT in Abuja. Jide, let's start from Kaduna State. The dynamics there.
There are so many things that make Kaduna special. When I was preparing for this, I saw clearly that election will be quite different from some elections that we have seen. Kaduna has 3 zones: Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3. Zone 1 is what we call the Zaria zone, made up of communities like Zaria, Makarfi, Ikara, Soba, and Saminaka. These are areas where the APC is very strong, very strong. Then we have Zone 2, Kaduna South, made up of Kaduna North, Chikun, Igabi, Giwa, Briningwari, that is the Kaduna Central Senatorial Zone. Again, this is another where the APC is very strong. We have Zone 3, Kachia, Jema, Zongo Kataf, Kaura, Kajuru, and several others. Here, we are going to see APC do well in 2 local governments in that Zone 3. That is Kachia and Jama local government. Jama local government was local government of the former secretary to the government of the Federation during Babangida's time. We call him Aliu Jama, The race will be determined by a lot of factors: religion, ethnicity. We can't deceive ourselves. These are big factors that will influence the election. There are 23 local governments in Kaduna State, and there are 23 House of Assembly seats. APC will win no less than 15 out of the 23 seats over there. And then we project that in Zaria is the community with the highest votes. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will do very well in Zaria because of certain reasons. He's been going to Zaria for more than 30 years. Serki Tafida, former envoy to the UK.
Dalhatu.
Yes.
Tafida.
He was private physician to Shehu Shagari. He's an old man now, but he's Asiwaju's friend. He's been going to Zaria to see him for years. For this reason, a good number of people in Zaria already see Tinubu as one of their own. And there's also an old commissioner in Kaduna State, Umar Dambo, who is also very close to the Jagaban. And of course, Senator Abu Ibrahim. Senator Abu Ibrahim used to bring Tinubu to Kaduna State. So many people do not know that Tinubu had actually been making inroads into Kaduna for quite some time. It's not something that started today. And when elections come, that is when you see the value of friendship. For people who had been together for years, election time is usually payback time. So Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu looks very good to win the presidential election in Kaduna. APC will win, as I've said before, at least 15 out of the 23 House of Assembly seats. APC will win 2 out of the Senate seats because they always lose
The South.
Yes, that's zone 3. And then the governorship election with the incumbency factor and all that, I expect Senator Ubasani. Ubasani is a grassroots politician. He's been around for some time, even long before he joined the administration of Nasiru El-Rufai as advisor. So Kaduna is looking very good for the APC, and we just need to wait to see what happens in the final.
Another battleground will be Imo State, because Imo State, you have a sitting governor that is from the APC, but a lot of people will say that state is originally, a PDP state, and a lot of people want to see, with the popularity of the Labour Party, it's a lot of influence will be playing out here.
Yeah, looking at Imo, there are 27 House of Assembly seats. For now, it's difficult to say this is the way the House of Assembly election will go. Well, I know the governor is doing his best to ensure that he controls the House, or his party controls the House.
To favor him ahead of the governorship election.
It's tough. It's tough.
Very tough.
Most of the contests in Imo will be very tough. House of Reps, even the Senate. In Senate, in Imo West, for example, we have Izu Naso of the APC, Sita Izu Naso, and Charles Ahize of Labour Party. Jones Onyewere of PDP was disqualified, so the PDP for now is out of the race for Imo West. This is the governor's home senatorial zone. So that is going to throw everything at the race. And of course, with the OB factor and all that, APC has a slight edge here, given the pedigree of Izu Naso and then the support of the governor for the candidate of his own senatorial zone. So APC has a slight edge there. People, even his chief of staff, are from that area. Owerri zone, the senatorial zone, Owerri zone, we have Alex Mbata, a philanthropist representing the APC. You have Uche Onyegocha,
Honorable.
yes, for the PDP, and you have Senator Onyewuchi of Labour, who is the incumbent, is the incumbent senator from that zone. Onyegocha is a grassroots man. He once won election to the House of Reps on the platform of ABGA, even when ABGA was not the ruling party. So that's not the sort of person that you can underrate. It was SSG under Hediwa. He has a slight edge here. Then Okigwe zone, PDP has an edge in Okigwe zone. So in the presidential election, of course, we expect Peter Obi to win, but the governor is doing very well to ensure that the candidate of his party,
125%.
yes, is struggling, but Peter Obi is the man to beat.
In that Imo State?
Yes.
All right, we'll take this breather. When we come back, we'll talk about the Southeast Delta, Edo.